Good morning, and I'm Braxton Baker.
And I'm Madeline Bush, and welcome to the WAHS Morning News.
Today is Wednesday, September 27th, and you know what that means. It's Hump Day!
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Salute. Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Sending it over to Nick McLeod with today's weather report.
Good morning. Happy Monday. My name is Nick McLeod. Today we will see a 37% chance of isolated thunderstorms with a high of 81. Tomorrow will feature partly cloudy skies with a slight chance of rain and a high of 82. Friday's homecoming forecast will be mostly clear skies with a high of 83 and a low of 63. That's the perfect weather for football. Now back to Madeline and Braxton with the rest of today's announcements.
Thank you, Nick.
If I had a convertible this morning, it would have been one with the top down.
Yes, this morning it was absolutely perfect temperature. A reminder for all students, there's a $20 class fee that should be paid to your advisory teachers. Also, any students that have the flu vaccine form need to turn those forms into the office ASAP.
Students are reminded to keep all cell phones in your locker.
Remember, if they see it, they will seize it. Also, keep all backpacks in your locker as well, or else. The 2023 homecoming dance tickets are available, $10 per person. If you'd like to purchase one, please see Ms. Jackson or stop by the front office. The deadline for tickets will be Thursday, September 28th. The homecoming dance will be held on September 29th from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. in the volleyball gym. Teachers, please let Ms. Jackson know if you would like to chaperone, and if anyone is bringing a date from another school, they must have a good standing for them.
And also, if students want pictures taken at homecoming, they must have them pre-ordered forms that will be in the office. And the Springdale Mansion has been rented from Friday to Sunday, so homecoming pictures will not be available there.
Homecoming shirts will also need to be pre-ordered, and those forms are in the office as well. To all SKIP members, we will have practice today during PIP.
This week is homecoming week, and as you all know, it's a big week on our campus. This year's theme is There's No Place Like Andy.
And be sure to get your outfits planned for the week's dress-up days. Today is Twin Day.
Speaking of Twin Day, I'm loving that shirt, Braxton.
Thank you, Madeline. You know, I think I have one just like yours, but I don't know where that one's at. Tomorrow is Dress as Your Future Goals, and Friday is Dress for Success.
The assembly on Friday will take place at 9 a.m. and school will be dismissed at 11 a.m. with the parade to follow at 2.
All students be sure to park in the stadium parking lot on Friday so that alumni can park up front. Also, any senior student interested in the workforce training that Mr. Sutton from LBW talked about a few days ago needs to sign up in the office.
Students, please be advised the guidance office will be closed daily until 11:30 a.m.
All seniors, please be sure to check your email. A Google form was sent out to you requesting your senior quote for the upcoming yearbook. Memolouge has extra yearbooks for sale. They are first come, first served. Last year's is $70.
And previous years are $25.
Also, the Memolouge staff needs all students to check your email. There is a Google form sent out to you from Ms. Malloy that needs to be filled out.
Makeup Picture Day will be next Wednesday, October 4th.
And speaking of events, happening next week, we will be having 9 weeks exams next week, as well as school holidays on Friday, October 6th and Monday, October 9th to observe fall break. Yes, I'm counting down the minutes.
Midterms, I'm nervous. Now we will send it over to Maggie with today's sports report.
Good morning, I'm Maggie. This week our football team will be back on the field against Bibb County at 7 p.m. on Friday at home. Go grab your tickets from the office from the gate for $8. Good job to the volleyball team yesterday on their win against Geneva County. The cross-country team will have a meet on Saturday with the junior high varsity beginning at 8 a.m. followed by varsity girls, then varsity boys at Covington County Track Facility. Now back to Madeline and Braxton for the rest of today's announcements.
Thank you, Maggie.
Another Friday passes and the Bulldogs are still undefeated. And just to put that in perspective, the last time the Auburn Tigers went 4-0 to start a season,
Avengers Endgame came out.
Coach Norris needs to meet with last year's soccer players at break today in his classroom.
This week's break duty are London Jackson, Emily Letner, and Mallory McGlamery.
There are no birthdays today.
That's sad. We will have Saturday school this Saturday for any students who are behind or need any tutoring.
That's all we have for today. Thank you guys for tuning in.
And remember, homecoming is a way to unite the past and the present.
We will see y'all tomorrow.